How's it going, Brady? Thanks for doing this. How crucial is it that you guys not only have a great season, but get to the postseason and not only win, but win big?
That's kind of what we're here for. We've been practicing all fall and a couple weeks into the spring, and that's our goal. We're playing some really good teams, and that's what we came here for. So we're really excited. I think we're well prepared.
Colin?
Brady, kind of sticking with that, you guys obviously playing Texas, playing Clemson, and then obviously your entire SEC slate as a competitor. How much does playing those big marquee series and then playing in the SEC excite you about what's to come this season?
Yeah, like again, that's what we came here for. That's awesome. Everyone in the locker room is pumped up for it, and we're all ready. I think practicing a ton, and it's really awesome to play great competition like that.
Mike Gillespie?
Hey, Brady, with all these COVID precautions, does that affect you, personally at all in your game? And how different does this sort of season feel for you so far?
Yeah, it's definitely different. Just wearing a mask, kind of, it doesn't really affect me in any way personally, but it's just a little different. And having the season canceled due to COVID last year, it was tough, and everyone was obviously pretty upset. But we're just grateful we can come out here and play. And I know the fans aren't too ecstatic that they can all come, but we're glad a couple thousand of them can. But we're just really excited we can play and grateful.
Greg?
Yeah, Brady, Coach talked about you hitting leadoff. I guess just how comfortable are you in that spot? And I mean, do you think of yourself as, a more traditional leadoff guy or someone, maybe more in the new mold?
Probably more in the new mold, if I had to guess. I've never really hit leadoff before, but I've gotten pretty comfortable with it because I have almost every scrimmage, and just getting that first pitch fastball and just sitting on it and getting ready to hit it. I think I really like that role. So yeah, more of new school.
John Whittle?
Now, I was going to ask about the leadoff spot, but what do you know about instead? What do you know about Dayton? Do you if you start looking at any of their pitchers, know anybody on their team, know what state it's in, anything like that?
Yep. They made it to the Final Four in basketball a couple years ago, right? If I'm not mistaken. But I don't really know anyone on the team. I know they have great pitchers. We've been watching film, and they just got great pitchers, and I haven't really seen the hitters, but we'll be ready and looking to make a good game out of it.
Go Jack?
Hey, Brady. So you had a great start to last season before the pandemic ensued. I was just wondering, how do you think the success you had last season can carry over into 2021?
I think it's helped a lot. The coaches and even my teammates have helped me out a ton. It's more of not even the mechanical side, just the approach, and that's what a lot of people don't really know and understand. But I think I've got a lot more comfortable with that approach, and I hope to carry over to this season.
What are your personal or team goals for this season?
This one's kind of crazy, but I try to lead the team in stolen bases. That's one of them, and slugging percentage is another one that I'm looking at.
Colin Taylor?
Brady, kind of following up on the leadoff hitter a little bit, you mentioned slugging percentage and hunting first pitch fastball. I'm curious, what does the staff tell you about what they want out of a leadoff hitter? Obviously getting on base being one of them, but what do they tell you want, and how do you feel like your skill set really translates to that role?
Over the fall and carrying over into the spring scrimmages, I felt like I reached base a lot, had that kind of low strikeout to high walk ratio, and I think that's big with the sluggers behind me and great hitters. I just hope to get on base, get in good scoring position, hopefully still on some bases, getting in scoring position, and just getting some RBI opportunities for the guys behind me.
Mike Gillespie?
Brady, I asked this question to Wes too, and he was saying that this was the best team that he's been a part of since he got to South Carolina. But it's been a pretty tough year for everybody. The pandemic. It's been a tough year for the South Carolina athletics department. Football down, obviously men's basketball struggling. Wondering if you guys think that you can be sort of a beacon of hope here at the end of the athletics season for fans.
Yeah, absolutely. We love our fans, and again, we're sad they can't make it, but in all honesty, I think this team can go very far. I mean, the emotion we show in the locker room and on the field, everyone's a winner. Everyone wants to win. So that's a great group of guys to be with. And I think we're very well prepared and just ready to start the season.
Colin?
Brady, outside of obviously winning on Friday and then sweeping the series, what does a successful opening weekend look like for you and as a team?
Just going in and doing the little stuff right. Limiting errors, I think, will be huge. Our pitchers going in what they do best, just shoving, throwing strikes, and getting outs, and our hitters just putting the ball and play hard. I think if we do that, we'll be very well-rounded and very well-rounded team, just ready to go. So,
Jack?
So, in your opinion, what makes this team different from the previous two teams you've been on?
The first thing I can think of for sure is strikeouts. We've had pretty low strikeout numbers. Our two-strike hitting has been honestly like unbelievable. I've never really seen it, and just the depth of our pitching staff is unreal. We have 12 to 15 guys that can throw 90, 95. So those are the two kind of things that stick out.
How far do you think you guys can go this season?
Omaha for sure.
Any more questions? Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you,
Brady.
guys.